When teams begin to analyze multi-year absenteeism data, it is important to consider the following questions. What are the reasons that students are absent, and how can we match our interventions to their needs? Have the multiple years of chronic absenteeism impacted their achievement? The answer is likely yes. And have any patterns or trends been identified when reviewing the reasons these students are absent? What investments are needed to support them? Let's take a look at a hypothetical example of a school that has undergone a root cause analysis to determine the underlying issues for students 5+ years chronically absent. Of the multi-year chronically absent students at Ocean View Elementary, 66% identify as Hispanic, 100% qualify for free or reduced lunch, and 33% are differently abled. The school identified common barriers such as family responsibilities, chronic illness, trauma, and even anxiety about transportation. Additionally, many of these students are struggling academically and behaviorally, further complicating their ability to attend school regularly. The team came together to investigate these patterns. Through root cause analysis, they identified the areas of greatest need for each student and developed intervention plans accordingly. These plans weren't just about addressing absenteeism in isolation. They were connected to broader academic and social-emotional supports to ensure that students' needs were fully met. Next, we'll look at a hypothetical secondary example. Of the multi-year chronically absent students at Federal Hill High School, 58% identify as Black or African American. 90% qualify for free or reduced lunch, and 25% are multilingual learners. Students at Federal Hill High School are required to wear uniforms or they face disciplinary consequences. The school team identified this practice as a significant barrier contributing to absenteeism because many of the students in this group do not have reliable access to laundry services. Many often choose not to come to school if it means coming in a dirty uniform or being given a detention for being out of dress code. As part of their root cause analysis, the school team also identified a lack of staff representation. The majority of faculty are white and native English speakers, which does not represent most students in this group. The school team also noted most of the students in this group have never been involved in extracurricular activities or elective courses. Furthermore, many of these students have indicated that they would rather go to work and make money, even if it means missing class. In a related issue, several students in this group do not miss entire school days, but are routinely absent for the first and/or last periods of the day to accommodate their work schedules. These students and many of their families do not consider it a big deal to come in a little late or leave a little early as long as they come to school for at least part of the day. Through this thorough root cause analysis, Federal Hill High's team developed intervention plans for each student. These plans addressed immediate barriers, such as providing access to laundry services, and long-term strategies, such as working with community partners to balance students' need to work with their need to be in school.